to achieve about 3 million barrels per day. That's for oil and gas production. That will entail substantial investment. The PIA has provided a much better enabling capacity for NNPC to raise external financing because we're no more a corporation, we're now a limited liability company.
So based on what we've all said here, what do you think are the barriers to energy transition financing?
One of them is political, which is P, and you need to know that people don't come to unstable economy. They don't come to a country where things are not stable politically. It has to do with the E, that has to do with the economy when it comes to what are the incentives that the investors are going to enjoy in terms of tax breaks and whatsoever.
Most investors in the gas sector need to even understand what is bankable from the point of the Nigerian market. Yes, we have the gas, but there's clear understanding that has to be on.
Transparency is key for investment. Nigeria doesn't rank that highly on the transparency index, and that's an issue. Fiscal policies haven't helped, but I'm happy that the government is changing some of those policies.
Our situation in terms of gas flaring in the country today has significantly improved. There is very far less gas that is being flared today compared to what it was 10 years ago. And that's a result of a number of policies we see.
Gas is one of the critical things. In fact, that's like the best that can happen to this country. It's a little secret. If we worked upon it, there's virtually nothing gas cannot produce for us. You can have gas for pharmaceuticals. All the paracetamols you take, they are all byproducts of gas. All of them, the penicillin and so on, all the plastics that you can think in the industry, fertilizers, it is all from gas. Even the clothes we're all wearing now, they are all byproduct of gas.
The best way, I think, the easier option, instead of having to go through another set of legislative process or cycle, is to focus on project-specific fiscal negotiation. And I think we know what to do, we should do it.
Nigeria's journey to cleaner energy sources is not an isolated endeavor. It's part of a global movement. A movement that seeks to mitigate the effects of climate change, foster economic resilience, and secure our energy future. As we stand on the precipice of a cleaner energy future, let us remember that this transition is not merely about technology. It's about the transformation of societies, economies, and the very world we inhabit. Together, we have the power to contribute to a more sustainable, resilient, and promising future for our planet.
The industry, I'm talking of the oil and gas industry, should, as a matter of fact, encourage their employees to acquire new skills that are transferable to the emerging technologies that we have already in place.
If everybody is involved in this, I think we can align our efforts and we recognize our needs and our challenges.
Attracting, retaining, and upskilling talent with an unwavering focus on sustainability is basically not a strategic imperative anymore. It is a moral responsibility.
We need to train our people. We need to train our workforce. Yes, it's expensive, especially with what the foreign exchange challenges, but we have no choice. Companies have to make that sacrifice if we want to be where we want to be.
This is the energy sector. This is the oil. Permit me to say this is the richest sector in the economy. So we shouldn't be having that Japa syndrome. I'd like to submit here that for us in NNPC Limited, to be honest with you, we even had a session about a month ago. We don't have that problem.
So we need to be very, very deliberate in ensuring that digital transformation comes through a systematic framework that will serve the industry.
In the universities, so that we produce graduates who are fit for purpose.
We cannot leave the natural resources that God has endowed us with because of some Western cultures. People are saying that it's not good for us anymore. So we need to find a way to find that synergy within us in the African country so that we'll be able to develop talent, develop the workforce, bring forth the technology, and ensure that we're able to use it to benefit ourselves as Africans, as Nigerians, and ensure that the E&P companies strive to give us the benefits we desire.